I was told about a company called EF, which stands for English First. So when I started teaching in Bali, I took the early morning shift. So I would start at 6 a.m. It was my choice. My student, however, was 7 p.m. in Brazil or Saudi Arabia or Italy, because I was on the other side of the world. And I would work until about noon or 1 o'clock. You had to put in so many hours a week with this company. And I would figure out which days I wanted to work, and I told them when I would be available. And so then when I was finished in the middle of the afternoon, I got to go back to my little my little abode. I had an apartment that I had rented, but then I'd ride my bike over to the beach. That was my mode of transportation. I bought a bicycle, or I would use my feet, and I would walk a lot. But teaching for EF in Bali, everything was done on the computer. So I would start with the adults first because it was evening where they were. As the morning wore on, then I would teach children, and those were mostly in Taiwan or China. And so EF has a wonderful program where you would choose, I think there were like 4, maybe 5 different lessons. And the lessons were very short, only like 5 or 10 minutes. You would introduce the lesson, and then there was an activity where you would pick 1 or 2 students to bounce back and forth reading it. And then you would have a dialogue with them, and then you would have kind of an online test. It was very interesting the way they had all of the lessons made up for you. Some of them had videos, some of them had graphics, some of them just had the words, and then you would give a grade to them, and you would choose from comments that were in Excel spreadsheet. You did very well. Next time try to speak up. It's good to have interaction with other classmates, something like that you would give them some kind of feedback. As far as regular schools, middle school and high school, and then the adult teaching with EF, I did all of that.